Good morning, good morning. This is straight to the truth coming at you. I hope everybody's having a good day. I just wanted y'all to see I wanted to start this video off with the view from my hotel room. I know some of y'all probably recognize this. That is Caesar Palace, and I am on a birthday vacation. You tell me that ain't beautiful, I don't know what ain't. But I am here having my starting out with a light breakfast. Y'all see I got my cereal, got some fruit, and got me some good old coffee. I came in on Monday, and this is my first cup of coffee. And I'm the type that usually drink a cup of coffee every morning. So I had to get up this morning and walk to CVS so I can get my coffee. I got a banana, got some grapes mixed with some pineapples and cantaloupe and some cereal. So this is my morning starting off with breakfast. But this is not what we're here for. We are here to talk about Diddy and all his corrupted friends and corrupted people that he do business with. Yeah, we're here to talk about that. So y'all go ahead, subscribe, like, and follow. Hit the bell up above so when I post a new video, you will get it. Make sure you subscribe and like. I am trying to make the channel grow. I mean, I just got over 500 and I've been on here for 2 years now. I haven't been sometime I, kind of fall off, then I get back on. But lately I've been, bringing some pretty good content to you guys. So help your girl out and help the channel to grow so we can really, get on here and shake some shit up. But anyway, yes, we're going to talk about Diddy and the new lawsuits and the new people that are accusing this animal, this demon, this demonic, I don't even want to call him a person, stuff that he's done the last 30 years. Now, I know it's been all over the news and all over the internet, but it ain't official until it gets to Straight to the Truth channel. Because on Straight to the Truth, we talk about everything that's real. We talk about the stuff that you don't see CNN talking about, or Channel 12 News, or even Fox. So if you want to know what's really going on, know the truth, come on over here to Straight to the Truth so we can get to the bottom of things. All right, let's get started. Okay, so y'all forgive me as we get into this conversation. I'm going to eat too because I'm already running late. I should have been had my breakfast and stuff. But how many of y'all have seen the latest shenanigans of what's going on with Pity? Yeah, with Diddy and all his craziness. Okay, first of all, let's go back a little bit. Now, we already know that these celebrities already think that they're above the law. You know, they think that they're above the law. They think that they're above God. Um, you half of them, you don't see them giving back to the communities and stuff. When they do make the donations, instead of donating to a family that's hungry, or maybe somebody that's behind on their mortgage or their property taxes, or maybe they've got some kind of illness or sickness going on and they might need a little bit of extra funds to help out, you don't see them doing stuff like that. You see them donating to big corporates. You see them donating to colleges. You see them donating to just, stuff that don't make no sense. If God blesses you to allow you to come into such wealth, you're supposed to bless somebody else. But see, these people don't even believe in God. They really don't. That's why things are the way it is. Okay? You got people like P. Diddy, um, Jamie Foxx, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Yep, I'm calling the names. I'm calling y'all asses out. Um, Kevin Hart, Mary J. Blige. I wish I would go. I love Mary and I love her music. But now since all this mess is coming out and they calling her a madam and saying she helped traffic young girls and young boys and all this type of stuff, allegedly. Shit's probably really true. I believe it from the bottom of my heart. But I'm going to go ahead and say allegedly. I will never pay $1 to go to a concert of Mary's. And I was thinking about it. If she ever came to Charlotte, I wanted to go see her. But even if I wanted to go see her, you think I want to go see Neil or whatever the hell his name is? That man's a wife beater. Okay? And whoever else. Like, what? These people are a disgrace to blacks. They are a disgrace to our ancestors that went through so much, that sacrificed so much so that we can be able to have the things that we have today. And look at what they're doing. What pleasure could you get from molesting or RAing a 9-year-old? And then you know what's so bad about it? Half of these people have kids. Some of them kids their age. Kevin Hart, you've got little kids. Kevin Hart has small kids around that age. Diddy has a little small baby. What is she, like 1, 2 years old? And then he's got the 17-year-old twin girls. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to your daughters. But you think it's all right to be doing shit like that to other people's daughters. They gonna get you in jail. Don't worry. They might have you under protected custody, but it's only for so long. Yeah. So, this lawyer out of Texas had a press conference a couple of days ago. And he's going after Diddy. And he's going after all Diddy's associates that knew about this stuff, that participated in it, that had anything to do with it. Whether you rented the hotel, you're the owner of the hotel, you covered up. When you know Diddy was renting your hotel rooms for these parties and these shenanigans that he was doing. Yeah. He's going after anybody that owned a vineyard that rented to Diddy for these all-white parties and knew this stuff was going on. Y'all is going down, and that's what it needs to be. See, when y'all sold y'all souls to the devil, y'all didn't know nobody tops God. And it might have taken 30 years for God to get at you, Diddy, Puffy, Sean Combs, Brother Love, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. You need to be calling yourself Psycho. You know? Yeah. It's ridiculous. You know? And then you're drugging, making these kids take this stuff. The lawyer said that after this stuff would happen, the kids would be slipped drugs, and once they pass out, God knows what they did to them. All kind of stuff. Use your imaginations. I hate to say that, but use it. But yeah, they said that the lawyer was saying that and then when the kids came through, they would try to call to find out from Diddy and them what happened. because there would be bruises, there would be bleeding, um, they would have to go to the hospital. They would go to the police. The police were covering it up. Hospitals was like acting. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then this lawyer out of Texas was saying that they would do blood tests, and all kind of drugs would come back in these kids, and not just kids, adults too, teenagers, minors, would come back in their system. Cocaine, fentanyl, all kind of stuff. Even one woman went to the hospital, or teenage girl. When they did the blood test on her, it came back showing that she had been given something that you give a horse, some kind of horse tranquilizer. Imagine that shit. Imagine that. You know? And then they would have these people at these parties, buffet style, on tables with food on them, and these crazy celebrities or demons would be eating off of them. Yeah. And after they one come along, and if you really like that one, you would pick them and go do whatever you want to do with them. Use your imagination, people. And then afterwards, they would go back, and somebody else would pick them until they just kept passing them around. That shit, of course, is going to ruin their life. And now there would be all kind of orgies and stuff where Diddy and them would do stuff to people, and when they wake up, the people don't even know what happened. You know? People wake up and you're bleeding from both parts, your private parts, your behind, and all that type of stuff. Imagine being 13, 14 years old and waking up like that. Like, what the hell? That's demonic. That's evil. And they need to be dealt with. People like that should not be walking out here around normal people, because something ain't right with them. And then afterwards, these people would have to get IVs, solution and stuff, to help them get right, because they'd be so worn out from having all this stuff done to them 3 and 4 days in a row straight. They would they would have to be given IV solution, whatever kind of solution was in the IV, something to make them I guess rehydrate them and all that type of stuff. Because I couldn't even imagine 3 days in a row having constant sexual relationships, not even a sexual relationship. How do you even word this? To be in that type of situation for 3 to 4 days straight, non-stop, drugged up and everything else. And then when you're trying to refuse, you're getting the hell beat out of you, and you're forced to do this stuff. So after being beat, abused, RA'd, everything else, when the shit came to an end, you had to be given an IV solution to help hydrate you and give you energy so you can get up and go about your business. Imagine how many people or how many kids probably passed out and maybe even died. We probably don't even know about that, because Diddy and them probably covered it up. Then you gotta ask, where did they get these kids and stuff from? Because I can't even imagine nobody would just drop, even if it's Diddy, the president of the United States, the president of London, or Queen Elizabeth, whoever. I couldn't imagine dropping one of my granddaughters or one of my kids off and just, But on the other end, who would have thought these celebrities that we love and worship and trust so much, it would be doing this type of shit? Y'all think about it. Think about it. It's crazy. I mean, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't imagine the head of Bad Boys Entertainment, the music that we used to rock to when we was, back in the day, early um 20s, early, late teens and stuff like that, 80s and 90s, you know. You be up in some little house party and Bad Boys come on and Mo Money and all that stuff, you know. Imagine how many young boys wanted to be the next P. Diddy. Lord have mercy. You know? It's crazy. And it's time to bring these people down. I don't care who you are, male, female. If you had anything to do with this mess, you need to pay. And I see they bringing Denzel Washington's name in on this stuff. Denzel, I hope you didn't have any part of this. I hope you didn't know this shit was being done. And I mean, I hope you didn't participate. And I hope you had nothing to do with this and you didn't know it was going on and you sat on the side quietly. Because you are my number one movie star. And I can't even imagine you with your kids and your beautiful black wife that looked like me, same color as me. You never ever, went to the other side. So when they mentioning your name in on this shit, they better be lying, Denzel. They better be lying. Imagine Jamie Foxx. The shit he done been mixed up in. And if he had anything to do with this stuff. When he's got two young, beautiful daughters. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know? Any politicians. I don't care who you are. If you were just somebody that stood by the door and opened the door when people came in and you knew that shit was going on, baby, you need to go down. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about, I was scared of Diddy, he threatened us. Because you could have easily wrote an anonymous letter to the FBI or called the police and or pulled the fire alarm or anything up in there. I'm pretty sure in Diddy's house when he was having these all-white parties, that mansion he lived in got fire alarms. Now, when you saw this shit going on with these little kids, you could have pulled the fire alarm. That might have stopped it. You could have called the police and said that somebody's shooting guns or got a bomb or something. God damn. I don't care who you are. If you were just there working as security, and you sat back and you had to go to the bathroom And because the mansion is so big, you accidentally went in the wrong room and you saw two big ass black men doing whatever to some little girl that looked like she was about 15, and you didn't do nothing, and you could tell that the little 15-year-old girl was drugged or passed out, and you didn't do nothing. See, there's a lot of things that y'all could have stopped to do to prevent this or stop this shit. But because of money, y'all greedy as hell and y'all just overlooked it. You need to you need to be under the jail, Diddy. Now, I know they saying, oh, somebody did this to Diddy, somebody turned to him. Okay. But when you got to be a certain age, Diddy, you knew better. You knew what somebody did to you wasn't right. So you're going to turn around and do that to other people? No, we don't want to hear them excuses no more. We don't care what Clyde Davis or any other of them rich bastards did. Because it got to a point where you knew what was being done to you was wrong, and what you were doing to other people was wrong. So no, 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 no. Mm-mm. We do not want to hear that. Okay? Y'all is weird. Why do you have to assault a woman like that, Diddy? Jay-Z? The rest of y'all? Nasty mother effers? Why? Come on, Diddy, Jay-Z. Y'all got so much money, y'all can get any woman in the world. They said that Diddy said that he would never he don't date dark-skinned women or black women because he don't want to have no kids with nappy hair and all that type of crap. And the only reason Kim got a pass because she had that Indian hair. But you know what? There's a lot of men that think like that. A lot of black men. Knowing that they came from a black woman. Your mama's hair is nappy. Your sister's hair is nappy. Your grandma's hair was nappy. But all of a sudden, y'all think y'all better than the next man or the next whatever. So y'all don't want to, y'all want to get with minorities or white women or whatever. Because, now don't get me wrong, I got mixed grandbabies. But I know that's not the reason my son is with his mixed baby's mama. And she's a wonderful person. Let me say that. But to decide you don't want to be with your own kind because you don't want to have no dark-skinned babies with nappy hair. Y'all something else. Y'all are something else. But it's sad. It really is. You know? But yeah, this lawyer that's said on a press conference he did the other day, they've had over 3,000 calls of people that allegedly accusing Diddy of abusive behaviors. And his law firm, and along with other law firms that are partnering up with him, partnering up with him. They're investigating. And so far, they've pulled 120 cases that they can prove. That means these 120 people have proof. They've got pictures, they've got videos, they've got hospital reports, they've got all kind of stuff. Oh yeah, Diddy, you ain't never gonna see the light of day again. And Jay-Z, you gonna be right there with him. If you know what's good for you, you better pack all your shit up, sell all your stuff, and head out of town before the feds come get you. And Beyonce, if we found out that you had anything to do with it, your cute little ass is going right there with him. Y'all weird talking about y'all be sleeping from the ceiling and sleeping from hanging shit on your belly buttons and sleeping like what? They said Beyonce liked to practice witchcraft and all that. Said she hypnotized her audience to make them pay all that money for them tickets. Yeah, I wish I would pay them almost $1,000, $2,000 to go see her. Yeah, they said she be on the stage and be throwing certain finger hand signs. If you watch her videos, she put that pointy finger and that pinky finger up like a peace sign or whatever, and she be flicking it at the audience. Go watch it and see. Watch some of her concerts and see. They said that's her hypnotizing the audience. That's what make them purchase all them high expensive ass tickets. Yeah. But yeah, so this big time lawyer from Texas, they going at him, and he's represented other people against big time celebrities. He's had some high profile cases. So we're gonna keep our eye on the situation. I'm gonna keep y'all aware of what's going on, especially our older people. Yeah. We're gonna work this. We're gonna hang in there until Diddy and them are sentenced to life. Because Diddy's got more than just victims out there that he has sexually abused and stuff. Diddy got some bodies on his ass. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to end this video right here because I'm about to get ready and go to the pool. This is straight to the truth coming at you. Don't forget to don't forget to survive. Boy. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow, like, and hit the like bell and the bell up above so you get the notifications. Make sure y'all are hitting the like. I don't care. If only 3 or 4 people hit it. Just if you excuse me, if you take the time to click on the video and watch it, then take the time to just like it. That don't cost y'all nothing. Y'all be on some of these other platforms and channels, and y'all be sending money, and y'all be sending money, and y'all be sending chat, all this other stuff that YouTube be allowing y'all to give people. I ain't asked nobody for no money. I ain't asked nobody for no super chat, none of that. All I ask for is a like and to subscribe. How hard is that? So if 100 people click on this video, at least give me 75 likes or even 50 likes. You know? I might not be set up and have all the equipment and the cameras and the mics and all that stuff like everybody else, but in due time, I'm getting there. You know? So I wanted y'all to see this beautiful view of Caesar Palace. Today is my last full day. I leave out going home tomorrow. I've had a wonderful birthday. I had a nice dinner last night, even though, I'm going to talk about that at another time. But yeah, I've enjoyed myself here in Vegas. Been here since Monday. I'll be leaving, going home tomorrow. You know, I can't wait to see what 2024 has been a pretty good year for me. I can't complain. And I'm looking forward to see 2025. You know, it's going to be all right. But until next time, the next video, y'all come on, hang out with your girl. Make sure you, like I said, subscribe. Hit that like button. Don't forget to follow. And hit the bell up above so when I do post something, you'll see it. All right. God bless y'all. And have a wonderful Thursday. Peace. I'm out. Straight to the truth.